everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you my full coverage foundation routine. So first thing I did was take my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and I put that all over my face, and then I blend mine in with an old foundation brush all over. Next thing I'm doing is taking my BH Cosmetics concealer wheel and I'm using that orange shade to color correct. Color correcting is very important for full coverage looks because it will even out all of the darkness or any extra marks that you have on your face, so it's very important that you do that to get that full coverage look. Now I'm taking my MAC foundation. Ooh, sorry, I almost forgot what it was. I'm in the shade NW50 and I'm just taking this Real Techniques blending brush, kind of like a stippling effect, and I'm going to blend that in. Also, once you see me start blending out at the top of my forehead, I realized that my edge control residue was changing the color of my foundation just right there, but I did my edges first for the purpose of this video. Another important thing for a full coverage look with your foundation, you want to press it in, not so much sweep it or do any other motions, because when you press it in, you get more product. Now I'm taking my MAC Mineralize powder in Dark Deep, and I'm going to once again press it into my face to set all of my oily areas, and I just put all over my face to set the foundation. Next thing you're going to see me doing is using my LA Girls concealer in the shade Espresso, and it's best to look up if you have wrinkles under your eye, which I kind of do, because it avoids creasing once you blend it through.
Never gon' give you up. Never gon' give, never gon' give. Never gon' give, never gon' give, never gon' give you up. Never gon' give, never gon' give.
Now I'm using my e.l.f. stippling brush, and I'm only doing this just because it helps me blend the concealer quicker. You don't have to do this, this is completely optional. Now I'm using the same foundation brush I did to apply my foundation, and I'm just blending out the edges of where I put the concealer for a natural look and to make everything look seamless. And then I'm taking my Sascha buttercup powder to set under my eyes. Once again, look up when you do this to avoid creasing. Another thing I've learned is when applying the powder, press it into your skin and shortly after sweep it away. It prevents flashback and it doesn't make you look casket ready.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go.
Now going back with my LA Girls concealer, I'm doing my nose, forehead, and Cupid's bow, and then I'm going to blend that out and repeat the same thing.
Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gon' give, never gon' give, never gon' give you up. Never gon' give, never gon' give. Never gon' give, never gon' give, never gon' give you up. Never gon' give, never gon' give. Never gon' give, never gon' give you up.
While I wait for that to sit in, I'm applying my contour, which is just a powder contour from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is in the shade CAROB. Next, I'm going into my nose with the same thing, just applying it to contour my nose because I have a huge nose. And then I'm just going to blend that in with the Real Techniques brush.
Never gonna say goodbye, no.
Now I'm applying the Sascha buttercup powder underneath my contour, and I'm very light on the contouring, especially for everyday stuff. But yeah, I find when I put powder underneath, it makes it look like more than it actually is. And then I sweep that away, and I like powerfully sweep this away because I don't know why it's so much harder to sweep away than any other place on my face. Now I'm using a highlight from ColourPop in Glow Up, and I'm doing this lightly because this isn't the main focus. Now, after the look is complete, I just kind of go back in with my brushes and I blend everything, and then I set my face, and that is all. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.